Hi, I'm Caleb.
And I'm Stark.
And welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch we have French toast sticks, tater tots, sausage, scrambled eggs, juice, blend, orange, and a cold milk.
Now let's look at your sports and activities week at a glance.
Now let's take a look at today's holidays.
Next up, speed traps with Officer Manning.
I think there's definitely a speed trap, like right before it turns to 45 near Leakers on Meridian. That's where they're at.
So it's the road just south of 85th Street where it used to be 50, but they changed it to 40, and I almost got a ticket there the other day. So that's definitely a speed trap.
Okay, I think there are a couple speed traps here in town. I would say by the old Leakers, as you're coming back into town, it goes from 45 to 30. I think there's also one on 93rd in the kind of the ditch over here that goes out towards Broadway. Those are the two main ones that I notice, especially because I drive those a lot.
All right, so we had a question because apparently you guys want to know where the speed traps are, and that's a secret I can't tell you. Just kidding. I don't know what your definition of speed traps. I guess more of like where we like to run radar. Generally, it's more of a favored position. Like for me, officer safety wise, I try to position myself to where if like I'm in a parking lot, I'm facing towards the entrance of the road that you'd come off of. So if someone pulls in, I can see them coming towards me. But the big thing is it's all about the angle of our radar and stuff. So we have to get a position that our radar will be able to pick up the flow of traffic. Some of the places you might see a lot of officers is in the mornings, definitely at like the middle school. We try to run through school zones because it's important to have that presence because we don't want kids getting hit. We also have people have seen us at Leakers quite a bit. There's a spot off of Ford Street that's like near the new housing developments. I think it would be west of the bridge, kind of in a field over by there. We like to sit off of 93rd. When you guys go over this hill right out over by the deal, you'll see that bridge, that spot right there. We like to sit off there because all you high schoolers are speed demons through that area. Same with sometimes through Seneca, we have some spots, some of the church parking lots. But just understand, like if you see a cop like lined up with one of the drives or not, like basically we have radar in the rear of our vehicle and the front of our vehicle. So if we're not lined up with the road like that, we're probably not running radar. So if you see our vehicle sideways, we're watching you. So we're looking for other things than just speed sometimes. So hopefully those areas, I mean, I feel like those are already common knowledge. But, you just shouldn't speed through Valley Center. I mean, we also just got the deal for being the safest city in Kansas for SafeWise. So, you all know we're out there. You constantly see us pulling people over. Just don't break the rules.
Next, let's take a quick look at your top 5 stories of the day.
Hi, I'm Aidan Smith, and these are your top 5 news stories of the day. First off, cyber attack forces major U.S. fuel pipeline to shut down. Number 2, Kentucky Derby winner Medina Spirit fails a drug test and the trainer is suspended. Number 3, Senator Roger Marshall to introduce a bill ending extra unemployment payments. Number 4, people are eating rotten or raw meat to get high and a dangerous online trend. And number 5, each night, a company focused on sleep health is offering $1,500 to nap reviewers for taking a nap every day for 30 days. That's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow.
And now for a quick blast of the past, let's look at today in history.
May 11th, 1973. Charges are dropped against Daniel Ellsberg for leaking the Pentagon Papers during the Vietnam War. A judge cites government misconduct by officials in President Richard Nixon's White House, illegal wiretaps on Ellsberg's phone, and a break-in at his psychiatrist's office. Years later, Ellsberg tells the Associated Press that he had to release the papers, a secret government study of America's role in Vietnam.
It did prove to be helpful to put out this information, and it certainly was worth the risks that I ran.
1997. In New York, world chess champ Garry Kasparov loses a 6-game match against IBM's Deep Blue computer. Afterward, Kasparov demands a rematch, a challenge which IBM declines. 1888.
God bless America.
Composer Irving Berlin is born in Belarus, then part of the Russian Empire. Among his songs, God Bless America, White Christmas, and There's No Business Like Show Business. In 1981, Bob Marley, the singer-songwriter who is considered reggae's biggest star, dies of cancer in Miami. He was 36. Today in history, May 11th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
Last, let's head on over to weather with Ryan Goebel.
Welcome back to your daily weather forecast today. There's going to be some rain showers in the morning with the overcast skies later into the day with the high of 57. With the winds to the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour with a chance of rain at 7%. Tonight, it's going to be cloudy with a slight chance of rain showers with a low of 46 with winds to the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. That's all for weather. Now back to you guys in the studio.
That's all for today, so make sure to stay classy, VC.